Is your money stuck in Venmo when you need it right now? We all know the frustration. You get paid back for a dinner, or a friend settles up for a concert ticket, and that balance is sitting right there in your Venmo account. But transferring it instantly to your actual bank account comes with that 1.75% fee. It's not a huge amount, but those little percentages add up, especially if you use Venmo frequently. I've been there, constantly wondering if there's a better way to get my cash instantly without constantly paying the premium. So, let's talk about the Venmo instant transfer fee and the hacks I've found to either avoid it or, at least, make sure I'm getting the most for my money. First, let's establish the baseline. Venmo's instant transfer costs 1.75% of the transfer amount, with a minimum fee of 25 cents and a maximum of $25. This transfer typically lands in your linked debit card or eligible bank account in about 30 minutes. The standard transfer is free, but it takes 1 to 3 business days. Now for the hacks, which are less about cheating the system and more about smart money management on the platform. The direct spending hack. This is the most straightforward way to avoid the fee. Don't transfer the money. If you have the Venmo debit card, your Venmo balance is immediately spendable everywhere MasterCard is accepted. You're bypassing the need for a bank transfer entirely. You want to spend that $100 your friend sent you? Just use the card. It's instant access to your funds, zero transfer fee. I personally use this a lot for small, immediate purchases, essentially treating my Venmo balance like an extension of my debit account. If you don't have the debit card, you can also use your Venmo balance to pay merchants that accept Venmo at checkout. The timing is everything hack, standard transfer. This is the free hack, but it requires patience. If you have any sort of foresight, use the standard transfer option. It's free and usually takes 1 to 3 business days. I started a habit of performing a free standard transfer every Friday morning for any balance I had. This way, the money usually arrives by Monday or Tuesday, and I never paid a fee. If you know you won't need the money over the weekend, just hit that free option. This is your best long-term strategy for fee avoidance. The small balance exemption hack. The instant transfer fee has a 25 cents minimum. If you are transferring a very small amount, the 1.75% fee might actually be less than that minimum. For example, if you transfer $10, 1.75% is only $0.175. However, because of the minimum fee, you'll still pay 25 cents. If you are consistently transferring small balances, you are paying a disproportionately higher fee. If you're transferring amounts less than about $14, it's generally best to save it for a larger standard transfer or just spend it with the Venmo debit card. The check your eligibility hack. Sometimes, your instant transfer might fail or take longer than 30 minutes. This is usually due to your specific bank not being fully enrolled in the instant service or issues with your name/details not matching exactly. My hack here is simple. Always verify your bank account and debit card information on Venmo. I had an issue early on where my bank account wasn't fully verified, and it caused delays. Ensuring your legal name on Venmo matches your bank records prevents unnecessary holds or declines that can turn an instant transfer into a multi-day headache. Also, if you're linking a debit card, make sure it's an eligible Visa or MasterCard. These strategies aren't secret loopholes, but they are the most effective ways to manage your money smartly on Venmo to minimize or completely eliminate the instant transfer fee while keeping your cash accessible. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.